Yeah, just gonna play a bit of Red Dead Story while I wait for a friend. Then we'll do a bit of online with the new story missions. Epic style. I feel so fucking depressed. Let's add the new gun into this. Rank is my horse.
See you come up.
Sorry. Just curious about what you got there.
Oh, this is nothing. It's a stupid map. Not even done right. Nothing at all. Anyway.
Hold up a second.
Well, best be moving. Chores need doing.
Give me the map and you see tomorrow. That's simple.
Hey, you're crazy.
Let's go, girl.
Never should have let my guard down.
You, mister! Look out!
Had enough of my...
Got it! Beautiful animal.
Another day on the move.
Redemption all. It's never too late.
Now relax. Forgive me.
Seek salvation, and maybe you shall find peace. Help the blind, and maybe you shall see.
Come. Here. Let's ride. Let's get over here. Here.
Someone show
Let's get
kindness
here.
on a
Come
man
on.
with no sight.
Let's get out of here. Hey, come here.
Help the blind. Earn your fortune. Maybe earn your fortune.
Okay, lady.
Maybe today
Let's go.
is the
Quick,
beginning
come
of
on.
the end. Help a blind man.
Here.
They will come for you, friend. When they do, you will not have a choice. But you have lived better than most.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
He just said about John Marston's death.
You're a good girl now.
I can't tell you what you want to hear.
So, he just mentioned, if you don't already know, at the end of Red Dead Redemption, he gets gunned down by a bunch of Mexican, like lawmen, just a bunch of lawmen in general.
Sir! Hey, partner!
Howdy.
Oh, partner!
Ain't much
Sir!
hot one today.
Move!
It's my favorite kind of weather.
Hello?
What is the reason for this?
Hello, sir.
Mister? Sir! Buddy!
Mister?
Hey, partner! You, mister!
What can I do for you?
Okay, Missy. Hey, fella. Sir!
All right then.
Partner?
Howdy.
Buddy! It's a good spot, this, ain't it?
Hello.
Good seeing you, partner. Oh, partner! You, mister!
Howdy.
All right, lady.
How do you do?
Fine country around here.
Oh.
Gotta enjoy life while you can.
Well then.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hello. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
You're a good filly.
The maid nattering about that jade mask again. They'll believe anything.
So I hear you do.
Out of the damn way!
Oh my god, the Gavin guy's still alive.
What do you want?
You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall. It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this... country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near Tall Trees? Might be where to look for them. If you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing
Hello
him in
there.
alive.
Howdy.
But sure as
Thanks
hell
for your
I'd
service.
love to spit in his eye before he hung.
The mountain country's full of Skinner brothers. You tell me why this one, Elias Green's got a warrant on him.
I'd send you after every last one of them jackals if I could. Reason this one's got his picture up is the mayor signed off on it. That's that.
What did he do?
He perpetrated or was one of the perpetrators of a massacre. Party of 6. Killed and then some. We have his name, we have his likeness. You have his warrant.
I do. I'll see about him, sir. I'll see what I can do then.
You gotta bring that one in stiff, then so be it. Just bring him in is all.
Mister?
Give him hell.
Sir!
Hey, hola.
Mister.
Move yourself at
Buddy.
once. You impudent.
You know what? Get out of here. Hello?
Evening, mister.
Sir! You, mister! Sir!
You're going too fast. Good evening.
Come on, then.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Look. Take some money. Go try and find somewhere else to stay.
You for real, friend?
Sure, take it.
You're a real gentleman. Okay, boys, let's go celebrate.
Thanks, mister.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking, they own me, they just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit.
Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Come on, lady. Follow me. Fellers? How you doing? Oh, partner!
Where we headed?
West.
West. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, I want a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No. She's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
I'm back, girl. Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles, Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Good morning.
Okay.
What you been drinking?
Hey, partner! Morning. Excuse me, ma'am. How are you, ladies?
Good morning to you.
Hey there!
Good day for some shopping, eh?
Excuse me. Ma'am?
Morning,
Hi, fellas.
Morning to you.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnine.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
We're off. Hello there, ma'am. Sir.
Are you an idiot? You could have killed me.
Hey, lady. You. Hey.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Don't black out just yet. What are you two, sweethearts? Let's have a fight here. Pretend it's Micah.
This is rage or something!
Lone Wolf.
Kill that bastard! Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
Hit him, Lone Wolf. Hit him, Charles.
Redskins!
Knock him out. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Come on, Ed.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
No, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem.
Okay. Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Bet you moves real...
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. Hey-ya!
Okay. Was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? We're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now, just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to. All right, girl.
Hello? Hello? What happened?
Look out!
Hello? You like joined and then left. Dad. Have you got Red Dead? And I wasn't able to. No.
Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here. Let's go, girl.
No. Just don't usually go up there because there's nothing I usually need or want.
We're getting there, ain't we?
No. It's just,
We're still breathing. Oh, the better. Hold him. Please.
Let's have his...
One that shot you, right?
on then. You, mister! You'll be okay. Okay.
No.
Here's that Skinner, brother. What's left of him. Last Green.
Well, I'll be. Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you? That man weren't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
It was a nasty business. It's only fair.
You don't go after these bounties, I'm gonna have to. There's another poster gonna be up right quick. Come back for it.
Be a good girl now.
Well, ain't she pretty? You nearly killed me. What's your problem?
Oh! Partner! Lady! Hey, partner. Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good filly.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. Partner?
Hello there.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come... along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on. Country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Whoa. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Hey! Idiot! Stop fooling around and ride proper. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
You're right.
Hold.
Ethan, invite me.
Invite me.
Stay back from the edge.
Alright.
You won't get through here. What?
I'm so tired, it's not even like it's early.
Talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
I'm tired as well. I got up at like 7.
Fucking dog fights, yeah. You know when you get like a trap nerve.
You know his thinking pretty well.
Hi, Oliver.
The dog when we do. So it's been basically my dog was on the floor, jumped down. I then bent down to sit in my and then hi Ethan. Wait Ethan, why are you here? I invited you.
You!
Lots of mistakes.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh yeah. Goodbye.
Ethan,
Goodbye.
download Dauntless.
Huh?
Download a game. Don't.
Is it under? Oh, there it is. Play free now. No, I don't want to have a look at the trailer. No. Or Haggis. Apex is... Yeah, Apex is bad. Ethan, you're now bad.
Releases. Expect ferocious new behemoths, fresh weapons to master, and an ever-expanding story that spans the Maelstrom and beyond.
I know you're gonna like this because it's an RPG game.
I don't like it's free.
When you're just drawing with
your
Copic.
daughter's account if you only her Are you sure if you choose not to link it, you have to start the tutorial? Oh no, I'm so scared. Actually, I might just not play it until you guys do.
Yeah, wait for us.
What are they waiting for?
I'll do the same. I'll just sit on the. Yeah. Oh, can you wait for me though? Since mine's only gonna take 10 minutes.
No.
And you work alone.
Wow.
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Wait, Jack, how long has yours got?
Alright, so
3 hours.
should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Monka S. I'm gonna get. I've already got Copic on my hands. This is what I get for buying these fucking things.
That's what you get for being retarded. Like on my phone, there's still got music on from last night. It's like still bloody good.
Wait, did you get a full day of sleep?
I'm doing a full day of sleep.
Did you finally get full? Did you finally get sleep?
I got from 1 AM to 8.
Okay, so you actually got sleep for once.
Hours.
I don't have a colourless blender strap.
They know we're here.
So Jack's business friendly, but
What? You think you're trying to boyfriend? Ethan.
it's the other one. The Flosses.
Oh, that's Ethan's
Flossy.
Are you Jack's boyfriend?
No, I don't have anyone.
Oh yeah, Jack.
Yeah, you have Emily Marsh, so you know.
Oh, I think it's your girlfriend, then Jack.
I just said Emily Marsh is your boyfriend, so shut up.
Why not John Marston?
To be honest, that would work there, because Emily Marsh is fucking Bryce.
Yeah, you like a bit of Bryce. You like him chunky. That's why I like.
Yeah. Hello, Buddhism.
Oh look, it's another Ching Chong
Do you like
boy.
my Afro too?
Hi, Lewis. How you doing?
Are you one of them
Welcome
Asian
to the-
worshippers?
Lewis, welcome to the party where you're probably gonna get kicked within 5 minutes. Makes sense to me.
Nah, it won't be 5 minutes. It will be less.
That makes way more sense, trust me.
Honestly, if you're friends with Ethan, you should be worried.
Okay. don't ask about him. He's just, I don't know what's happened to him. The doctors don't know either.
Oh, they do.
Oh,
Have you heard how much of a wee haggis Ethan is?
I muted your other two boyfriends, Ethan. The philosopher life users. Should I just go on Dauntless to annoy Ethan then? Because Jack's been on for a while. This is why Jack's is that reason I asked you to bloody download it yesterday.
Dauntless. But it's only got 5 minutes, so I can just catch up to you quickly over.
Yeah, but I don't want to mess up thingy.
Jack.
Yo. What do you want?
What's up? Use this plan to the first here. Where the culprit is. Culprit. Why can't I hear the fucking Modern Warfare 2 music?
Because fucking your boyfriend biopics done it. I play
Oh, you want you got Pokemon Go Rift?
I don't think it's come out, so I'm coming out late. I don't know.
What's it look like?
When is my hero coming out anyway?
Never. That's what I bet.
Better server's gonna be shut down by the time it's open because
I've done everything I can. Nah, they've gave me perms which are mod tasks, but they don't want to call me mod. Like, they're making me make holograms, and I'm like, I'm sorry, just give me mod if you want me to do mod. Like.
Over. Did you get that list of what's left to be done?
Well, I'll check. Nah.
Oh yeah, Naruto still hasn't replied to me because he's upset.
I don't, wait, I wouldn't reply to you. Wait, do I have you on Discord?
Huh?
Do I have you on Discord?
What the f do you think? Yes you do.
Oh, well, that needs to change. Do you know why they're not replying?
No.
Because it's already in there, I'm kidding. Don't come in close.
Who trolls that knife and walks right up to your house? Red and away, love. Oh damn it, Jack, where's rolls and love? Jack's dead. Over, is Jack talking for you?
No.
No, he's dead.
I'm sorry, your mum was on me then.
All the other staff members are sending pool overnights to try to get it straight at 7.
Oh shit, Ethan can't hear me. I'm just gonna kick him, alright?
Alright.
No, don't Jack.
Alright, Ethan, how did you hear me? I thought you couldn't hear me. That's why it's alright to kick you, isn't it?
I'll make a deal, okay? I want your PS4 account.
Give Oliver your PS4 account immediately, or you immediately get kicked.
It's fucking gonna be an alcoholic. Do you know how I can tell?
How was he eating Coolpix?
How the fuck does that work? And no, because she already knows how to unscrew fucking bottle lids. So imagine how a fucking wine.
You heard the lady.
Oh god. No god. What?
She's sleeping on my bed, it's cute.
What?
No joke, she slept like on my head. That's the most uncomfortable thing ever.
Would you be so kind as to shut him up? Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister. Listen to
I can't cook in the fucking bottle. She's been eating it, because that's that's so much work.
That's it. County work ain't
It
easy,
offers so
Joe.
much work just to do one thing.
But I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
It's so much work, and I'm like,
You didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men
They must have been raised by you
couldn't
then.
go on Sunday's house.
Sadie,
Oh, well, I still there.
rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Sadie's
Look,
squeaky
what's that?
voice is annoying me.
Rosie the Red.
Sure.
What's that, Liz? Rosie the Red, walls are plaster, children are fast, and big borders always. Oh, what the fuck?
Let's put him in the cell.
You don't hear my rhyme.
What?
Gingers are shit, gingers are gay, I hate gingers suicide.
Who likes gingers? Nobody.
Let him do anything. No, he's alive.
I thought you said you
I'm
lost
so
it.
bored.
Well, I
I blame
did,
Jack
but
for
we
not
got him
downloading
back.
fucking Dauntless.
Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do
Still
a
your
thing
fault,
like
Jack.
that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
How long is your download got?
Here's a
4
decent price on
seconds.
Mine's 3 hours.
You done it? That's not.
Mine's done.
You know
Jack
why?
gets to be, it's like, oh yeah, I'll download
Yeah,
it
I was gonna
tomorrow
do it last night,
morning.
but then Ultron came on and distracted me by saying he was gonna join me on Red Dead.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town.
And then
Maybe
he
I'll
said,
find you.
what's the best gun I should buy?
Sure.
Well, he
Be
should buy.
well,
I
John.
told him, and I had to go, so I didn't have time to install
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no.
I'm a new player.
Shut
Enable
up,
cross
you Mr.
platform.
O'Haggis.
Accept terms of service, because nobody ever reads it.
O'Haggis, O'Haggis.
That's some cross platforms in this, Jack.
I know. I'm a new player. Continue to do game. Enable cross-platform, sure.
I'm watching the intro.
Play. What's that?
I'm not.
Oliver, you can't even skip the intro.